Do you want to know if your crush likes you back? It's a question that many of us have wrestled with at some point. The labyrinth of human emotions and relationships can often leave us feeling lost and confused. It's a world where actions speak louder than words, where a simple glance can mean more than 1,000 words, and a smile can set a heart racing. It's a world where the unsaid often holds more weight than the spoken. So, how do you navigate this complex world? How do you decipher the signs that your crush may be harboring the same feelings for you? In this video, we're going to explore just that. We'll delve into the subtle and not-so-subtle cues that may indicate your crush likes you back. So, buckle up and prepare for a deep dive into the world of crushes and emotions. Stick around as we delve into the 7 signs your crush might just like you back. The first sign to look out for is whether your crush initiates conversation with you. You see, when someone is drawn to another person, they often find ways to start a chat. It could be about anything, really. The weather, a shared interest, or even something as mundane as what they had for breakfast. It's not so much about the topic, but the intent behind it. Now, don't mistake politeness for interest. We're talking about conversations that are initiated without any particular reason or necessity. It's those random messages or calls, those curious questions, or even those lighthearted jokes that seem to come out of nowhere. Remember, it's not about the quantity of the conversations, but the quality. Is there a genuine interest in what you have to say? Do they engage with you beyond small talk? If your crush regularly strikes up a conversation with you, it could be a promising sign. The second sign is if your crush remembers small details about you. While this might seem like a minor thing, it's actually a big deal. It means they're not just hearing you, they're truly listening. They're taking it all in. Your likes, dislikes, the funny story about your dog, or your favorite flavor of ice cream. They're storing these details away, not because they have to, but because they want to. They're interested in you, in the little things that make you, well, you. It's like they're piecing together a jigsaw puzzle, and every snippet of information about you is another piece of that puzzle. This attention to detail shows a level of care and consideration that goes beyond casual interest. They're invested in understanding you better and connecting on a deeper level. So, when you notice them bringing up something you mentioned in passing, it's not just a casual comment. If your crush remembers those little things about you, it's a good sign they're into you. Sign number 3 is all about the eyes. When someone is interested in you, they'll often maintain eye contact. It's a simple yet powerful way to communicate attraction. Their eyes may light up when they see you, or they may hold your gaze a little longer than usual. It's as if they're trying to establish a deeper connection, to truly see you. It's a form of silent conversation, a dance of glances that speaks volumes. So, if you notice your crush keeps eye contact, take it as a positive sign. The fourth sign is if your crush compliments you. Compliments are not just words. They are a reflection of admiration and possibly a hint of romantic interest. Everyone loves to feel appreciated, right? So when your crush notices your new haircut or how you've aced that presentation, it's more than just idle chatter. It's them expressing their appreciation for you and possibly their feelings. They see the good in you, and they're not shy about letting you know. If you're receiving compliments from your crush, it's a good sign they like you. Sign number 5, your crush teases you. Now this may seem counterintuitive, but hear me out. Playful banter is often a sign of affection. It's a way of engaging with you, keeping the conversation lively and building a unique rapport. It's all about the vibe. If it's lighthearted and fun, that's a good sign. It's their way of showing comfort around you, their interest, and their desire to see you smile. So remember, if your crush teases you playfully, they might just be into you. The 6th sign is if your crush shows genuine interest in your life. This is a clear indication that they're not just into you for the superficial stuff. They're interested in who you are as a person. They want to know what makes you tick, what your dreams are, what makes you laugh, and even what makes you cry. They ask about your day, your experiences, your thoughts, and your feelings. They're not just making conversation. They're actively listening, absorbing, and remembering the details. They might even bring up something you mentioned days or even weeks ago. And it's not just about your past. They're also interested in your future. They want to know your plans, your goals, and how they might fit into them. This is more than just idle curiosity. It's a genuine interest in your life that goes beyond the surface level. It's about connection, understanding, and mutual respect. If your crush is genuinely interested in your life, it's a good sign they like you. The final sign is if your crush makes an effort to spend time with you. Now, this seems pretty obvious, right? But it's not just about hanging out in groups or seeing each other in passing. The key here is the word effort. They're going out of their way to carve out a moment in their day, just for you. They might suggest grabbing coffee together, or maybe they'll ask you to join them for a walk in the park. These little invitations are their way of saying, I enjoy your company, and I want to spend more time getting to know you. They're not just fitting you into their schedule, they're making you a priority. This is a clear sign of interest, a signal that they're investing their time and energy into building a connection with you. Remember, time is the most valuable gift anyone can give. If your crush is making an effort to hang out with you, they probably like you.